Hello viewers, me and team here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4. When we last left off, we were on our way to the liberalism race, but not quite there yet. Pretty solid position to win it, and trying to flip the city away from Saladin. And probably one of the only people who bothered to build cottages on this map, but it's working out okay. Read some other summaries now that I've met most of the AIs on the map, or actually all of the AIs on the map for that matter. This is a little strange. Yeah, Solomon had a pretty good start. Looking at the other starts, Lisbon, decent, but I would prefer that one south. Oh no, because he has corn. I don't know, that's an awkward start, and it would take a while to develop it, so I don't know what I think about that one. But he got a lot of land anyway. Don't have Napoleon scouted yet, because I don't have an auto explorer. But maybe someone will have scouted him out. Carthage got land screwed and probably should have rushed Hattie, but didn't, so whatever. I don't know, I do have an auto scout now, it just did it recently. And of course he had a gold start like me. Of course I had a gold start with like no hills, so it's a wash. A lot of people, a lot of the good players suggested settling one southeast here. And in retrospect that would have worked out. You'd pick up a fur, you'd have one junk tile, but two junk tiles because you have a tundra tile as well. But you didn't know that with the starting scout, and I guess you could have sent him south to make sure that you weren't settling in Tundra Hell, but if you want to go with the cottaging, bureaucracy capital route, obviously what I did was better. But since I'm not financial, maybe that wasn't the best play. Who knows? Water under the bridge. We're not doing badly. We'll deal with it. So, okay, I'm going to build a fort here and then start to crank military. Probably trying to trade for machinery in the near future. Not sure who I want to trade. I don't want to trade music to anybody because then they're going to Sistine Chapel next to me. Or I could trade it to somebody a little further away, maybe like Hannibal. He can't really culture press me. And then I can kill him and take it, so that wouldn't actually be such a bad idea. Does he have marble? If he had marble, that would seal the deal. He does not appear to. And I'm not really overeager about giving Sistine to anybody else except for maybe Napoleon because he's so far away. And at that point, I'm either rolling or dead, so I could live with that. Also, something I didn't mention in the last video, but probably should mention now. If I can't flip this, spreading irrigation to Frankfurt would probably be my best globe theater city. I would have a 5-food tile, a 6-food tile, and a decent number of grassland farms available to me. So I guess I'll work with that. He's building a mine here. I'm just going to start spreading irrigations. Actually, I guess that's fine. But I'm going to actually farm one north and go through. Dortmund is not the most important city in this empire. This is where I settled it. Education in 2, and I might want to drop everything in every city and start building towards Oxford. Oxford is that good. Certainly worth my time. And yeah, I'm going to want to whip here early and often until I can get other tile improvements done. You know, why don't we start doing that? Forge is done. Yeah, I need a theater. We'll do it. Lot of more people making these things available now. Maybe I could sneak machinery. Music is cheaper. I'd have to put some research into it. Alternatively, I could trade music to him. He does have marble. You know what? That's not too bad. He is far enough away that it's not a big threat to me. A lot of his land is so-so. And so I can probably deal with him. Besides, he doesn't have a high score, and score means everything, right? Whoop! I did not mean to do that, but I probably couldn't have milked too much alpha of him, I hope. Whatever. Would have been useful to get some gold. I don't want to trade her drama because she's next to me. He was the best candidate for farming drama gold. Shoot. But yeah, if I see gold, I'm going to trade for it so I can run deficit. Do not want to cancel deals with the Egyptians. And the fact that he wants to cancel deals with her means he probably won't declare on me unless I refuse an outright demand. because he'll just declare right away on his hated neighbor instead of me. And a demand to stop trades is not the same thing as a demand for a resource or technology, which they will sneak attack you if you refuse. Refusing to stop trading is different, and I built a farm in a stupid place. Go on north and stop doing that. I don't need a plains farm there. It does nothing for me. Yeah, like this. If I refuse this, he could declare on me. If I accept it, he goes up to pleased, and will probably not sneak attack me unless he's already plotting war, which I doubt.
There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty.
Alrighty, next up would be liberalism through philosophy first, I suppose. And every city that hasn't yet, just start building universities, which is all of them because I just got the technology. I'm so brilliant. But yeah, even here. No, actually, I like the forge more in Berlin, just because Berlin has to crank the university itself too. And you can, yeah, you can whip the forge because you still have the library to build, so that will probably pay off. All right, let's start spreading the farms. It's gonna be a bit slow to get Oxford. It's not gonna be the fastest Oxford time ever. If I could trade for stone, I would do it. I cannot do that though, so. Oh well. Oh no, yeah, I have machinery now. So as soon as I get university here, mazes. And probably in another city or two doing that as well. Oh yeah, I can get a good upgrade. You know what? That's not too bad, but I want to do it on my own turn. I could go for feudalism with it too. But again, I would need to put some turns of research there, which actually isn't too painful now that I have education and pretty much have the lib race wrapped up. So we'll go for that. Yeah, I guess I can throw down some cottages. I can chop here too for my Oxford to speed it up. I am a little short on worker turns, but I'm doing what I can. And yeah, Hannibal got land screwed really badly here. Good enough.
I will to my lord
that
be
trade
true and
taken
faithful,
care of.
and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
And look at this. He's had way more German culture than Arabian this whole time. Not a single revolt. If that were me, I would have had like 4 revolts by now. But whatever, I digress. We don't need that flip to win the game at all. Small AI, does tech strong. It looks like I probably do want to hit Hattie first, and then go into Hannibal, then backtrack for Saladin if I'm going to go with war ordering. I might change it up if somebody looks like they're going to get rifles faster. I might want to hit that target sooner, but short of that consideration, Hattie, Hannibal for starting the chain capitulations is better. Oh, I have a road there. Alright, let's help out down here, get the Oxford University set up. Build a road, I could use a road. And yeah, we'll farm. You get whipped, we'll go university next. This city could really use some whipping help to get the university as well. I could whip here, but it would cost me 6 population. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's wait for 5. I'm not. I don't want to throw off too many cottages, and it's not like I'm going to have Oxford ready from the other cities just yet. Okay, this is bad. I think he's already after Hattie. If I refuse this, I think he could declare on me though. But anarchy would be bad, and it would also draw ire from AIs that otherwise like me. So I'm gonna refuse it and just hope I don't die. And actually, wait, no. Does he have open borders with Hattie? He does not, so he would not pass through her to hit me. And they don't sail around if you're on the same continent, so he'd be permanently locked out of war with me until he either opened borders with Hattie or killed her. But he's not plotting war, so I'm probably fine. 1 university down. Yeah, going for music, taking that delayed, it's going to make my lib time a little bit slower than it had to be. It's unfortunate. Probably could have been worse though.
I have gained this by
Alright, philosophy.
that I do without being commanded. What
Definitely
others
want
do
university
only
here.
from fear of the law.
And yeah, just start spreading the irrigations. Do I have what I need for globe? Not even close. Napoleon declared war on Hattie too. Ouch. Go with that. I can't really afford to whip here because it's not a popular city. For that, if it doesn't have enough food. How about my capital? Oh my god, it's like working all cottages. I'm not whipping this. I'll chop and do it from out here. This city has, yeah, it has it already. So we're good there. We're good. We good. Just like so. And I actually have towns here as well. In fact, going democracy wouldn't help me a whole lot in terms of emancipation, and I'm not going to want to do that because I'm going to want to get the military attack sooner. So that is something to bear in mind. If you get your cottages grown early, the cottage approach does not shackle you to given technologies as much as it would otherwise. Since I don't have to grow a lot of cottages, I mean, yeah, I have these, and that would help a little, but also that would push me out of bureaucracy anyway. But just that I don't have to go for democracy means I can go for rifles, and if I can get there reasonably quickly, it's going to help me. Let's see now. I guess we'll just continue working this up. I probably need a university here next, so let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 1 built. So if I get universities in all the cities that are currently building them, I will be able to build Oxford. And that will help my tech rate considerably. AI still not teching super fast mode or anything, so that should be fine in that regard. Paper for construction. Yeah, okay.
And on the pedestal, these words appear.
No reason to hold off on that.
King of kings. Look on my works.
4 pop requirement, 5 pop requirement, but I just sunk a chop, and that's going to help. Similar thing here. I think we're just gonna put a chop into Frankfurt too, get these things built. Farm. Yeah. Chop there too. Those aren't part of any city's fat crosses that I care about, so chopping isn't really the end of the world. And we'll chop that too, because I'm going to want to work the farms. The only good thing about this artist bomb, and I'm regretting the artist bomb now, I could have just built traditional culture buildings here and owned them because I have all the production. But I at least do have the incense for a long time, and that does help. Alright, start with the maces. Lots of maces. We're going to want to upgrade those. And yeah, 4 pop whip here isn't as bad, because I'm mostly going to drop some specs. So we'll go ahead and do that. It also gives me culture and puts me closer to Oxford. And I'll be at a 3 pop whip equivalent after 1 turn, because the city will regrow. I think we better just leave that. The city... We'll probably be able to, yeah, I can make a university next turn. So we're set there. After a chop, I can get it there. No, I don't think so. Let's not get ourselves into a stupid war. Alright, that needs, yeah, capital's done now, so we want to get these universities finished as soon as we can. And since we are still working on improved tiles here, we'll go ahead and whip the forge because it does speed things up for us a bit. And next, actually, is the theater. I want to get that working as soon as possible for Globe. And like so. Apostolic Palace built by Suleiman, which so it's Christian. I don't think I have Christianity at all. No, I don't. So I could have the AP declare war on me because I'm a filthy heathen. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, bureaucracy capital, not a bad candidate for a market. One of the few that are decent if you don't lose the money. And okay, he's got farm there, so we can stack the farms together, get that growth soon. Thanks to Chop, we can whip the university and start on Oxford next turn, and we will delay the market to do it. Now, I can live something better than nationalism, which I usually pursue, because the AI are not too close. So let's have a look at my options. Printing press next would probably benefit me a lot. Maybe I could get all the way to rifles. So... oh no, I'm going to live nationalism because I'm going to need the nationalism anyway for a drafting strategy. So that's fine. And maybe I can trade for that marble.
Any society that would give
Also
up
lets me
little
build
liberty
Hermitage if I
to gain a
want.
little
I
security.
don't really
Man
see
does
why
not have
that's
to
necessary,
use
but
for a half
I could use it.
or for a petty distinction.
It's there.
You must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
So yeah, now we have a big tech advantage. And I can grow from that. Oxford start, Oxford get. Chop this. I'm going to chop a lot to try and get that. Free religion. Free religion is tempting. So is theocracy for drafts. It would give me a promotion on my draft units, which I otherwise wouldn't have. But I do hesitate to do it just because it would be unpopular. Actually, no. I could go with the majority Hinduism now. And I would only need one more for that. Which means I should get to theology. Alright. Theology it is. No, printing press. Theology. We'll go replaceable parts before rifles. Well, before gunpowder. Of course you go replaceable parts before rifles, it's a prereq. But that lets me build lumber mills in my plains forests and turn them into the equivalent of a mine. Other forests I'm just going to chop for the production. I am a little bit production starved right now. And without the assistance of the Globe Theater and upgrades, I would be really slow to build up a force of rifles after reaching the rifling tech. He's really far behind. We're going to farm him for some gold. We don't need the tech. That's going to count as a trade cap for us. And so we got some turns speeding up printing press here. Pretty good research total if we can run 100%. And the AI has been teching slowly and has not been getting a lot of gold, so we can't really do that to the extent that we might otherwise. But look at this. You got base commerce is 72 up to 108 because of the bureaucracy bonus. And even before Oxford, we're putting out a lot of research in this one city. And Hamburg's not nearly as good, but it's still pretty significant. So definitely the bureaucracy capital is the best thing to cottage. It's the earliest thing you can cottage. If it's viable for that, it's something you can consider in every game. But not every cottage is viable for bureaucracy cottages, so you do have to be a little bit careful there. And I think I'll just use this to start building more units too. It's got everything I need. No real pressure to chop there. Or I mean whip. Okay, we'll just chop this too. That farm is fine. I do have a road there. Yeah, we're good. Here I do have some pressure to chop and whip because that's where I can build globe, and then any whipping I do is irrelevant beyond a minor food cost. The city's really not contributing much yet. Well, it was contributing copper, except for I got that artist bomb, but maybe I shouldn't have settled it, I don't know. Long term it'll be decent, but it might not provide the meaningful advantage I need at the time I need it the most. 1300, 1625. I could try to sneak engineering off of her, even though she's a pariah. Just to help out my general tech picture a little bit. Let's try it. And oh yeah, we're building farms. Of course we can't build a farm here yet. Ooh, dogpiling on the Napster. Very interesting. And Christianity spreads in my lands. Ridiculous. Nope. She might be willing to pull the trigger on this if I can sweeten the deal. We'll see what I can make. Might be worth my while. Yeah, let's stop checking things off the tech path. I don't think she's going to get rifles before I kill her. And she's going to be one of my earlier targets, so it's fine. And since a lot of people dislike her, it's not like she's going to be able to trade it around that much. Oxford in 9, then a market. Oh. I was planning on using it. Go for it. We'll take advantage of that bonus. I'm a filthy heathen now, but I do have the religion, so I am an AP member. That's useful. And it's some happiness. Which city doesn't have it? I can't afford a war right now. Oh, this one. This one that matters the least for the moment. Okay. Still don't have theocracy available to me. Can I trade for marble? Maybe build some awesomeness golden age wonder. Anything I trade would be costly. Well, maybe not that bad. Oh my god. This is just chaos now. Oh no, they built it already somehow. Someone has nationalism already. Everyone has nationalism already. That's crazy. Okay, then never mind. Hermitage I could build more cheaply though. I don't think it's worth the hammers. Even with marble. I'll just cancel the marble deal soonish. If I could get heroic epic with it, maybe. Whatever. Yeah, we'll just build more mazes. Yeah, I kind of forgot that hotkey. Like, you know, holding down the shift key. That's kind of useful before you right click. Man, Napoleon, get on my level. You're taking so slowly. Actually, this tech pace on this map is picked up a bit. So I do have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to put rifles off too long. 1200 AD, you're pretty safe. I'm not going to get anywhere near that. 1400 AD, you're starting to risk. Any later than that, and you are probably going to face rifles. Oh no, 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 we need globe here. More so than anything else. If I were to build Hermitage, this is where I would build it. Yeah, it's fine. Ruin Saladin's day a little. This city wouldn't hurt for commerce multipliers either. Even the gold one, because it's one of only two commerce cities I have. And who lost the city there? Oh. Kind of pointless. I just hope she doesn't capitulate to him. That's going to be a nightmare to me if it happens.
What gunpowder did for war,
She is
the
being
printing press has
dogpiled,
done
although
for the
Nappy is
mind.
probably not going to put more pressure on her. She's Sal's only war target. What does espionage say? Hey, I can actually see espionage. Not on her. Interesting. Oxford and 4. Working an unimproved tile. Screw it. Let's get it now. And then, before market, we will go for some production. Working some apostolic palace hammers into our build. Hey, I finally got a revolt. Yeah, I'll vote for him. It's not like I can prevent him from winning by not voting for him, so I might as well get the Diplo points. Won't vote him for religious leader, though. Never. And there we go. Stable at 364 beakers a turn. That is an improvement. Okay. Let's spread irrigation there. Nice globes in sight. Be time for nationhood soon too. Which means no free speech. At least not in the short term. And we give up bureaucracy as well. But what we get in return is a lot of rifles very quickly. And that could be worth it. Cannot afford a war right now. Build a road there. Yay, farms. Yeah, now it goes into revolt. Now that's only 65% German. I still have a small chance of flipping it now.
People of the same trade
Because if he gets the
seldom meet
second revolt, it's
together,
mine.
even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation
And
ends
war
with
is diverting his
conspiracy
military
against
resources,
the
so it's not like you
Hun.
can stuff units there to prevent flip. Alright, looking pretty good here. Oh wow. Hannibal is starting to get away from everyone else in tech. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't get rifling too soon. Banking in one. I probably do want to build a bank in my capital. Anything useful to bulb right now? Nope. Maybe I should have used that for a golden age. Might have been a little misplay on my part there. But okay, I can also research replaceable parts now. No, stop
Banking
making ridiculous
establishments are more
demands of me.
dangerous than standing armies.
You suck, game. Oh, look at all that education. Here's some gold I can pick up. Maybe he'll even give me compass. Nope. I'll just do the gold trade then. Try to get this ASAP. Farm there. Mercantilism. I don't think so. I don't want to lose out on the trade routes, and I have them with most of the civs, and will for a while. Maybe I'll go mercantilism after I have a few vassals, because then you can trade routes with your vassals and still enjoy the other benefits of the civic. Bank there, yes. Fur, ivory, silk, whale. I guess the market's okay here. Oh, I need this globe theater. Actually, that should work. I know whipping national wonders is a bit of a no-no, but or any wonders in general. But yeah, whatever. I got the marble done. What are my active trades? Wine from the ashes for 2 gold. What? How about this? And hey, he'll trade me gold per turn. A lot of it too. Anytime you can get gold like that, it's worth your while. Okay. Yeah, Hattie I can take out pretty easily. Saladin is a potential target too. I might be able to beat Hannibal just on strength and numbers and the fact that he doesn't have a lot of production. It depends how quickly I can get Hattie. If I can at least get Hattie and Hannibal before I need to build cannons, then this game will go pretty well for me. No war just yet. Soon though, very soon. Alright. Yeah, at this point, everybody hammers. That'll allow my auto workers to get some stuff done. And as long as I'm working in the cottages, and I am, this city pretty much has no choice but to work cottages. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Replaceable parts is done. Not canceling deals with Egypt.
More than the sum of its parts.
Oh man. We can't let the AI sit on this much gold. We have to take that. Can I get a compass? Actually, I can. How about that?
The wisest
Look at
men
to see.
follow
Oh,
their
Nappy
leader.
jumped out to a lot of cities and was walled in. He had a pretty good start. This game is pretty balanced, honestly. I can't really gripe about things too much in this one. And alright, we have lumber mills. Excellent. Could farm even more gold from Hannibal and possibly optics. That's also going to matter. Any leftovers I have will go into upgrading my macemen into rifles. I don't have that many maces, so whatever. It doesn't matter. Everyone's got maps at this point. No, we're not trading replaceable parts away. We're not doing that. Essen. You make the maces too. If only a few of them before you can just build rifles directly. And okay, let's see if we can get it. Liberalism, this and this. Use military tradition already.
One doesn't discover new land.
Yeah, not looking
without
bad
losing
here.
sight of the shore.
A little bit late on rifles, a little bit slow.
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind
But we
word.
are progressing. Well, okay, viewers, I think this is a good stopping point. We can continue this in the next part where I will be massing rifles and trying to get ready to capitulate Hattie, hopefully Hannibal, and maybe even Saladin before rifles become a force in the world for everybody. So, until then, thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next part. The main team signing out.